We're live this afternoon from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and
New Zealand win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait him. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler on the City end.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Times it nicely.
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Winning. –
End of the over. New Zealand are 23 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting. Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 60 for 1.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And the chance goes begging.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Good shot. A beauty.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Marsh did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
6 runs added there. New Zealand 66 for 2.
Wait on it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good bit of timing there.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yes.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That looked nasty. Nicked it.
Yes. No!
Excellent bowling, not far away from producing an edge.
Yes.
Finds the edge. 5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 93 for 3. Zampa from the City end.
Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away. The delivery, I wonder.
Wait up. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. New Zealand are 101 for 3. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Nicely played.
Take that! Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 111 for 3. Stark coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Out! Caught!
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Edged it. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
126 for 6.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Timed that brilliantly.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right, yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
It wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yeah, yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sodhi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
This should be close.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Start getting the wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yes.
Massive chance. That's out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Misses everything. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
140 for out.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Right there.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Chance!
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 144 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yes.
manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
End of the over. New Zealand are 150 for 9.
Yes.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Right.
Quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
Warner was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Australia get started with 1. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. 2 sides that are really aggressive.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Saudi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Neesham did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 10 for none. Bolt, a left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Huge edge!
Yeah.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right on. Yeah.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable. A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 20 for none.
Wait.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Yes. Yes, keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Great timing,
Yes.
right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Hold on. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Going on to miss everything and a valuable review is lost.
Saudi from the city end. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
What a shot. drifts down leg and punched away all the way for 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Big shout.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. No interest in that one from the batter. Southey will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Saw that
Yes.
early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field.
Wait.
That's right off the meat
Yes.
of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Got way too much.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes!
That's out. Caught.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Catch it!
Effortless.
Yeah.
A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Over. Australia are 78 for... The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes!
Massive edge. There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yeah!
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Keeper! Yes!
That's a boundary save for sure.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep!
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edge. What a ball. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 84 for 1. Santner is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the City end.
Yes!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Maxwell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Edged it. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 92 for 2.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah, mate.
Times it nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Big edge.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Bowler is confident on this one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Riding.
Caught. Gone. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Number 6.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big appeal.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Great shot, great timing.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Great shot.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
That's the over. Australia are 119 for 4.
Yeah.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 131 for 4.
Yes.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Are now on 131 for 5. Please welcome the new batsman at number 7.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait. Yeah.
Huge edge. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Misses everything.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken. Superb delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now 137 for 6. Pat Cummins is coming into bat for Australia.
Immaculate timing there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep. Catch him.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter for Australia. Please give him a round of applause.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Going with pace now.
James Neesham into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Stark gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's the match, and that's the series. A fantastic match, and what a series. A win that was fully deserved, but hard fought on both sides. It was always going to come down to small pivotal moments, and so it has.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.